Okay. I think everything is all set up. And it looks like we're good to go. Alright. Starting stream a little bit later than usual today. That's just because I had some other stuff to finish up beforehand, and I might have to go and finish that stuff as well. Partway through, but that'll only take a couple minutes. Anyway, so I have done a bunch of side quests. I had some extra time this afternoon. So I went ahead, I saw a side quest over here. I saw there was a side quest over here with some creepy little girl. I did the Wubbaboo side quest on the Herta space station. All awesome stuff. So, with that said, I think I am finally ready to continue the main storyline. I've been doing side quests for like the past, it feels like 2 or 3 streams. And so finally, I'm going to be jumping in with Not Good with Farewells, which I assume will take me back to the surface, or at least have us start planning on how to get back to the surface. Let me actually read the description just to see. Go over everything with the group. The truth of the planet is almost clear. The great calamity that ravaged the planet originated from the Stellaron. The past Guardians have known about this, but could do nothing about it. In the end, they chose to lie so that the city and its people could continue to live on the brink of desperation in this fabricated momentary peace. But this does not solve the problem. We are well aware that only by destroying the Stellaron can this planet and Belobog return to their correct path and enable the Express to embark on its journey. Share your thoughts with your companions and decide on your next moves. Okay. I don't know how much my decisions are actually going to impact what's going to happen, you know? So I guess we'll just see.
Well, now that we're done with that whole situation in the underworld, we can finally look for the Stellaron.
About damn time.
But thinking about it, I feel a bit bad about Clara. We promised her that our talks with Svarog would go peacefully.
Yeah, and they did the opposite of that. Svarog attacked first. Sorry, I wasn't able to persuade Svarog.
You tried your best. Don't blame yourself. I should have considered such a situation in advance. And it was Svarog who attacked first. We didn't have any other choice.
Yeah.
I didn't mean for you guys to start beating yourselves up over it. Look on the bright side. Things turned out all right, didn't they? Now everyone knows that the real problem here is the Stellaron, and they're willing to help us out.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
All in all, the mission is going super smoothly.
Yeah.
But we still have a lot left to figure out. For instance...
where's the Stellaron? Why does Cocolia have it in for us? Who is this Sampo character?
That's not a foremost concern.
He's like, Stell, you're fucking stupid.
What's important is that we still don't have the exact location and coordinates of the Stellaron. Nor have we figured out the reason behind Cocolia's sudden change in attitude.
I gotta say, I don't know what kind of bricks they use, but the fact that they were able to like make them slanted is pretty impressive. I gotta say. Like, this one doesn't look like it's just, you know, at an angle. It just literally looks like it is a curved brick. Very fancy, Belobog, or Underworld, or whatever.
We still haven't put all of the pieces together.
Actually, I've been having some dreams lately.
Dreams?
Yeah. You heard about dreams? If you're from Sumeru, you probably don't know what a dream is.
Oh, I remember you mentioned something about strange dreams before.
Yeah, I did. About the voices you heard in your recent dreams. Sounded like Cocolia has been hearing things.
All 3 dreams were the same, with Cocolia and that other voice.
Sounds pretty sus, right? Right?
It would be weird to call it a coincidence.
That's why I don't think it's a coincidence.
I'm wondering if these dreams aren't just random, if there is some meaning behind them. Maybe you're having them because...
'Cause I'm insane.
Because of the Stellaron inside her?
Oh, that would make some sense. Like the Stellarons are talking to each other.
That's my hunch, but I have no proof.
That's a decent hunch, Dan Hung. I'll give you that.
Well, then that's as good as nothing for now. So, what should we do when we get back above ground? After all this talk, we're still back at square one.
Let's see. We get above ground, and we just kill Cocolia. Just first things first. Take care of her. Off with her head and whatnot.
We solve a puzzle one piece at a time. Let's get some rest. We'll talk to Wildfire tomorrow and get to the bottom of this.
More rest?
Also, there's still one more key character we haven't talked to yet. Her connection to Cocolia may be the key to cracking this mystery.
Ooh. One key character we haven't talked to yet. Branya? Or someone else? I'm doing well. How are you? That's good, that's good. Yeah, the stream started a little bit later today. Just because I had some stuff to wrap up before I started. So, yeah, it's probably going to be a bit on the shorter side, but hopefully I'll be making some significant progress in the main story. So we'll see, we'll see.
You're back! I've heard from Wildfire that you helped resolve that whole situation with Svarog. Amazing.
Amazing.
It must have been exhausting. Please have some food and get a good night's rest.
Sure thing. I suppose it would be good to get some sleep. Anything new in here? I don't think so. Alright, sleep time. A wave of tiredness comes over you, reminding you that you haven't rested in a long time. Even the most terrible dream won't wake you up this time. I saw the thumbnail and I decided to hold off on it for now, just because it looks like, and it might not actually be him, but it looks like the guy from the area after this was like the main focus of it. So I decided to wait before watching that. Just in case it has like stuff that I don't know about yet. But yeah, I do plan on watching that once I get over there. And also, I'm probably gonna have more crazy visions in my sleep tonight. 'Cause every time they have you go to sleep in this planet, you see visions of Cocolia and the Stellaron. So, what's it gonna be this time? Oh?
Over there. See that? That used to be the worst street in Rivet Town. and it's also where I grew up.
Wait, am I dreaming about this, or is this just a flashback?
My friends and I used to wander those streets, thinking about where to find our next meal. That is, until Chief Oleg got me out and took me to the orphanage. There, I learned to read and write from Natasha. At the age of 10, I started to patrol the mines with Oleg, occasionally getting into fights with the local thugs.
That sounds nice.
Nice? You being sarcastic with me?
Oh, no, sorry. Life in the underworld is difficult. I shouldn't be speaking about it so lightly.
You're always so serious. It really gets on people's nerves sometimes, you know?
Right. What I meant was... I kind of envy you, Zila. For as long as I can remember, my days have been an endless cycle of studying, etiquette lessons, and training. Every day, all I hear is, remember who you are, Bronya. This is against the Architect's admonishments, Bronya. Ladies shouldn't use such foul language, Bronya.
Yeah, Bronya and Seal are getting together. I'm pretty sure they're probably as close to a confirmed couple as we're gonna get. At least that's where it seems like it's heading.
Some may envy this kind of life, but I have felt trapped. When every choice and every goal has already been made for you. You probably can't imagine how that feels.
No, I can't. But more importantly, what kind of foul language were you using?
In the name of the Architects, I shall stick this spear into your nostril.
They totally wanted to go up your ass with that instead of into your nostril, but they had to tone it down a bit. Yeah, Bronya's life seems like it's kind of rough. Always have to act appropriately. Always have to remember who she is and what she represents, etc., etc.
That's it? Oh, that's nothing. Looks like I'll have to teach you some underworld slang before you go back.
No. No, that won't be necessary.
It'll be better than poking people's nostrils, at least. I never thought that I'd be here having a heart-to-heart with the future Guardian. As a kid, I didn't meet many people who lived in the Overworld. I only heard stories from the grown-ups and figured you were all just a bunch of cold snobs.
I've heard from some Silvermane veterans that before the orders were made to seal off the underworld from the overworld, there was no difference between the two places. Everybody ate the same food, chatted about the same topics, celebrated the same festivals. Even though times are different now, things like the joys and sorrows of life, the ties between people, these precious things must certainly still connect us all. There is a way to bridge the gap between the two worlds. We can definitely go back to the time when you and I were not divided. When we could stand side by side against the Eternal Freeze and the Fragmentum.
I'm not like you. I don't have that many grand plans for the future. But if that's the future you want, I'm willing to build this bridge with you.
Thank you, Zila. Your trust is very important to me.
Speaking of which, what are you going to do next? What Svarog revealed must have made quite an impact, huh?
Wait, it looked like she just blushed a little for a second there. I saw that. And also, I guess this isn't a flashback because she's saying what Svarog revealed. So this is after what Svarog said.
Yes. I thought I was prepared for anything, but... As long as I am the Guardian's successor, those truths will come out sooner or later. But why does my mother hide it from me? And why does she want me to hunt down the outsiders who know about the nature of the Stellaron? It doesn't make sense.
She's a bit evil and corrupted. That's all the sense that it needs to make.
I thought it over. There's only one thing I can do. Go ask her directly.
I mean, I guess you could. But you might get freaking killed for it.
You... Hold on. You're not really going, are you? Alone? You can't. This plan is...
I've already thought it through, Zila. I am Madame Cocolia's daughter. That will never change. Be it my duties as her heir or as a Silvermane guard, I must face my problems head on. Even if...
Bronya.
This is for you, Zila. Please help me pass it on to the outsiders. If I am unable to see you again, they'll know what to do.
Damn. You're just leaving right now? We don't even know how to get back up yet, do we?
Okay, I understand. You've made up your mind, and there's nothing I can say that will change it. But remember this. If you run into trouble, I will come to save you, no matter what.
Damn. These two became so close, so fast. From, I hate you. How you're a Silvermane guard, you're terrible, to, if you get into trouble, I'll come save you, no matter what.
Then I'll be waiting for you.
Damn. She's like, yeah, I'm gonna need saving after whatever the heck my mother's gonna do to me.
So, did you come to this spot when you were a child?
Of course. I just didn't appreciate how nice it was at the time. Very nice.
That was a good sleep.
Oh.
I
Good
should
sleep.
go meet up with March and Dan Hung.
I guess I didn't have any visions of Cocolia. I just had a vision of Bronya and Sela. Hey guys.
Took you long enough, sleepyhead. We've been waiting all day.
You could have woken me up.
I've noticed that our sleep routines don't match up.
Hmm.
You either keep getting up in the middle of the night or snoozing away until the day's almost out. Unacceptable. You gotta work on your teamwork.
I'm sorry, my internal clock isn't matched up with you guys just yet. It is very nice to see the two of them getting along. I really, you know, I don't know what kind of crazy shit's gonna happen for the, you know, the sort of third act of this story, but I'm excited to see where they're gonna go from here.
Did you have a dream again last night?
Actually, no. I dreamed that Hook and Pom Pom got into a squabble.
Huh, that's weird. I bet the conductor won, right?
Really? I kind of was putting money on Hook.
Well then, let's go find Wildfire to discuss our next move and see if they have any new discoveries.
Let's go! I can't wait to finally get back above ground.
Right? Yeah, when was, like, we've only been down here for, like, you know, several days, and then other people have been stuck down here 10 years, no sunlight for at least 10 years.
Oh,
If not
look
more.
who's here. It's the Bane of Svarog, the big hero of the underworld.
That is me.
And the other big heroes, Dan Hung and March 7.
Were those lines rehearsed?
Where's Natasha? Is she here?
She has a bunch of other things to attend to, so I hope you don't mind talking to this old man instead. I speak on behalf of Natasha. By the way, sorry for keeping that whole thing about her being the actual leader of Wildfire a secret.
I mean, it makes sense. It seems like that's a secret not everyone is supposed to be privy to. Doesn't matter anyway. Whatever happened to trust? I'm not seeing the apology here. It doesn't matter anyway. I'm not mad. I'm not mad.
I'm glad you don't mind. Natasha is always cautious, but she has no ill intent, as you surely have noticed.
7 days? Is that how long we've been in the underground? Yeah, jeez. That's quite a while to be just underground. And yeah, these poor folks, well, not Sampo, but you know, everyone else down here has not been able to go above ground for 10 years or if not more, not like their whole lives.
She told me to make sure you return to the Overworld safely. I gave it some thought, and I think the safest way is to ask this fella for help.
That would make sense.
I brought you down. I can take you back up. Free of charge. Satisfaction guaranteed.
Alrighty.
There's no need to knock us out this time, right?
Right.
Of course not. This time, we'll go back through the furnace core.
And why do we need you? Just tell us the path you used before. Give us someone else. Yeah, I suppose it could be longer. It's always a little tricky to figure out exactly how many days actually pass in these types of games.
That would be problematic and dangerous. Trust me, we should go through the furnace core.
Okay.
Ugh, enough chatter. Just be a good guide.
Hey, where's Branya?
Hold on. What about Branya?
Yeah. Oh, she already left, didn't
Why
she?
isn't she here?
She already went back. As you know, she has some things to settle with the Supreme Guardian.
And she was able to get back without a guide?
What? She just ditched us and went back? How could you let her?
She's not going to help us? She also has her own plan. She left without Sampo? Yeah, right? That was fast.
Exactly. She has a lot of responsibilities. I don't completely understand, but I trust that she's trying to solve the problem. Oh, right. Branya told me to give you this.
Oh, what is it?
She left us a letter. Could this be one of those open in case of emergency letters? I've never gotten one of those before. Should we wait until we run into something dangerous?
Oh, if we wait until we're at something dangerous, then it'll already probably be too late.
Stop overthinking and just open it.
Alright, letter from Branya. Stel, March, Danham. By the time you read this letter, I should have returned to the Overworld and be on my way to see my mother. I apologize for not telling you of my plan. I was afraid that you would strongly object, which might sway my resolve. Madame Cocolia raised me up, and I will never be able to repay her kindness. She taught me countless life lessons and virtues, as well as how to defend Belobog and its people. Even though she has lately made certain decisions that puzzle me, I can't let go of all the precious memories I have with her. I must communicate my point of view and thoughts to her honestly, and seek to arrive at a mutual understanding with her. This is my goal as a daughter, but also my duty as a Silvermane guard. But I'm aware of the risks I might face on this journey. So, if I fail to win my mother's approval, or if something happens to me, please forward this letter to the Landau siblings and ask for their help. Serval and Japard are honorable people with enormous power in Belobog, and I have complete faith in them. I'm sure they will unreservedly help you in your search for the Stellaron once they see my seal and handwriting. Bronya Rand. Well, that sounds like a plan. Serval, Japard, help us out.
Brother and sister Landau. I know the brother must refer to Japard, but who could the sister be?
I think I already read this somewhere. It's Serval.
Oh, Serval! So she's Japard's older sister.
Mm-hmm. How very astute of you. I hope nothing happens to Bronya. Maybe the sister refers to Japard. Damn. Hope nothing happens to Bronya. Yeah.
She gave it some good thought. But whatever's going on in that Supreme Guardian's head, even Bronya might have trouble understanding. Sampo, do you know the Landau siblings?
Landau. Yeah, we're old friends. I've mostly dealt with the younger brother in the past, but the sister, she's much scarier. Today's supposed to be a day of celebration, so let's not talk about it right now. We can set out at any time. Just come find me when you're ready.
All right. Dr. Dig. Oh my god. Maybe I should have. Maybe I should have done that little part of the quest. I thought it would have been... thought I picked a pretty good cutting off point, but now I'm getting like 8 different text messages. Dr. Dig says, Scott Business, we serve champions. Oh, is this, the Fight Club guy? Outsider, I finally got your contact. How do you have a phone? Yeah, right? They're like polar opposites. My question is, how does this guy have a phone if he's in a fucking steampunk world? Like, you guys shouldn't have this technology. Anyway, I have something to tell you. Boss Scott has been has been talking every day about how we need to try some business models. He's quite worked up about this. If you have time, can you chat with him? I'm telling you, you can make a ton of money. Who the heck are you? Hello? Forgot about me already? Host of the Fight Club. Cold Dragon Young? Does that ring a bell? Anyway, go talk to Boss Scott when you have time. I guarantee it's gonna be a good deal for you. Don't forget to patronize the club when you make your fortune. Ring and Stage 1. Alright, that'll be a later time. And then Hook. Wait. 1, 2, 3. Are you the honorary member of the Moles? I am Pitch Dark Hook the Great. I borrowed Julian stuff to message you. I'm not good at typing yet, so it's so difficult. Right? I need your help. Come find me, and don't you ever tell that old witch, otherwise you are done for. Oh my god. Yeah, I don't know what kind of name Dr. Dig is. But man, Hook, you could really use some punctuation in your writing there. Okay. So yeah, so I guess there's a whole bunch of missions I could do if I wanted to. Yep, world unlocked at Simulated Universe. Any other weird side quests? Doesn't look like it. Okay. Right, yeah, Hook needs some Hook needs to stop running around trying to pick fights with children and actually, like, go to school and learn how to write proper sentences. So yeah, I have a whole bunch of missions I can do in my off time, but for now, I'm gonna return to the surface. Oh, I can actually talk to the others too.
You ready yet? If you want to keep wasting time, I'll just go on ahead by myself.
Jeez. Alright, Seela. Fine.
What? Still something you want to talk about? Alright, let's make it quick.
Oh, okay. So you are willing to speak with me. How kind of you. Did Bronya say anything to you?
Not much. We just chatted a bit.
Just chatted a bit. It's not like I have a crush on her or anything. Care to elaborate? I can tell something's weighing on your mind.
Is it that obvious? I made a promise to Bronya that if something were to happen to her, I'd rescue her myself.
Yeah. Oh, I can't ask a follow-up question on that? Looking forward to this journey?
I didn't really give it much thought. But traveling with you bunch does always lead to unexpected surprises. Hearty combat and exciting adventures. Not bad. I certainly don't hate it.
Have you said goodbye to everyone?
Of course. You didn't see the look on Joshua's face. He could barely hold back his tears. Chief Oleg. He didn't say much, but I know he's not the kind to wear his heart on his sleeve. It was my choice to go up, and Natasha supported my decision. Besides, you could use another person who can fight, right?
Certainly. That's all for now.
All right. Then let's cut the chat and move out.
Yeah, cut the chat. Oleg.
Ah, young lady. I wanted to see you off. But you know how things are here in the underground. Solve one problem and 3 more take its place.
Like a Hydra.
Something you wanted to ask?
About you and Natasha. Ooh.
Natasha trusts me. In her eyes, an ex-military officer was more suited to be the leader of the organization than a doctor.
That is fair.
But the most important thing a leader needs is a strong heart. An ability to unite everyone toward a common cause. In that respect, no one in the underground comes close to her.
I heard you came from the Overworld.
I was actually once an officer of the Silver Main Guards. After being discharged due to an injury, I followed my old lady here to the underworld, where I plan to retire.
Oh, is the injury your metal arm? I feel like that, honestly, shouldn't hinder you too much, should it? Seal is still a tsundere. True. That's very true. She hasn't admitted her love of Bronya yet, but she will eventually.
But as things would have it, I ended up busier than ever.
Do you regret it?
There's nothing to regret. Life in the underworld is hard, but people here are kind, and everyone is close, like one big family.
What's next for Wildfire?
Wildfire's already made it through its darkest days. With Natasha's leadership, we have the confidence to lead the Underworlders to a brighter future. And much of that is thanks to all of you.
No more questions.
Fortunately, Svarog turned out to have some useful information for you. After all your hard work, I'd feel quite guilty if you left empty-handed.
Kind of an evil sounding
Well,
line.
you still have a long journey ahead. I have no doubt our paths will cross again one day. Till we meet again, friends of Wildfire.
Yeah, friends of Wildfire. Alrighty, Sampa.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
I have a question.
Ask away, my friend. I have all the answers you seek.
Tell me about Jeopard Landau. Jeopard?
What else is there to say? You know him as well as I do. He's an upstanding guy, as well as young, handsome, and charming in his lack of charm. But to be honest, I'm not very close to him. After all, he's an officer, and I'm the opposite.
A criminal? Tell me about Servo Landau.
Oh, she's quite extraordinary. the renowned rebellious Landau girl. She once had a bright future, but after getting on her leader's bad side, she lost her job. She ended up opening a workshop and playing underground music.
Uh-oh.
I heard that her old man was furious and that only a few younger siblings are still in contact with her.
Oh. How many siblings do they have?
I used to go to her sometimes when I had any mechanical problems above ground, but for various reasons, I don't visit her workshop much anymore.
Ah. Tell me about the Furnace Core.
It's a passage connecting the underworld and the overworld. A big stone spiral stairway.
Oh.
I don't understand the architect's obsession with making these steps when there is such advanced technology available. Wouldn't an elevator have been better?
Yeah, I was under the assumption that it was some kind of elevator or big lift of some kind. But no, apparently we're gonna be hiking up like fucking half a mile worth of stairs. Oh my god. Everyone get your fucking glutes and your calves ready, because it is gonna be a long trip. Yeah, you know, Sampo's pretty cool. He's not too bad. He's not too bad.
It's easier for you youngsters. For this old guy, the steps of the furnace core are a nightmare on the knees.
How old are you, Sampo? Tell me about yourself.
You haven't heard enough about me, huh? All right. My name is Sampo Koski. I'm a businessman who stands up for justice in his free time. And no, I don't have it in for you.
Oh. Okay. That was brief. No more questions.
Well, my friends, are you ready to head out?
Oh, I can't even say I have questions. Let's freaking go.
Wonderful. Remember to bring enough food and drink to refuel on the way. We have a lot of steps to climb.
I have some trash in my bag. That counts as food, right? Oh, Cocolia.
Mother, I have returned.
Heck yeah.
Rania, I thought I'd lost you.
Just by looking at him, 34. You know, that's a pretty reasonable guess, I think. Yeah, we'll go like mid-30s for Sampo.
Where were you? Are you hurt? I'll fetch the butler right away.
No, Mother. I have some questions for you.
No, there's no need. I don't want to see Sebas right now.
Sebas?
Sorry, Mother. I'm fine, really. I just got into a few skirmishes down in the underworld, but nothing I couldn't handle.
The underworld. Oh, I see.
Does she know something?
In that case, report everything you saw. Commander Branya.
Oh. Yep, very quick, like, turn of just, she was concerned. She was like, oh, where were you? Are you hurt? I'll get the butler. And Branya was like, oh, I'm okay. I was in the underworld, got into a few skirmishes, but I'm okay. And she's like, oh, okay, so give me your report, Commander. Like, damn, that's cold.
After the failed pursuit at Backwater Pass, the wanted outsiders and I were somehow taken to the underworld. Because of the difficult situation we were in, we formed a temporary alliance to help the residents of the underworld resolve a few issues of survival. We also defeated an ancient robot known as Svarog and learned some truths about the Stellaron.
Dun dun dun. Oh, that very slight, like, lip animation.
I'm listening. Go on.
Madam Cocolia, it is my firm belief that the visitors from beyond the sky are not the villains we had imagined before.
Pretty sus, Cocolia.
I witnessed them take up arms in the name of justice and risk their lives for the sake of others. I can also ascertain that they did come for the Stellaron, but only to relieve the disaster it has brought upon Belobog. Mother, you've always known the truth about the Stellaron, haven't you? Well, the responsibility of bearing that truth will fall upon me one day. Such is the burden of being Guardian, to carry these secrets for eternity. So, I ask you to forgive my defiance, but I believe that the order to dispatch the Outsiders was a mistake. To solve the problems brought on by the Stellaron, the architects waited hundreds of years. And those Outsiders may be the...
I feel like sometimes the audio leveling or something like that could be a little bit better, because, like, she said, I ask you for forgiveness of my defiance, but I believe the order to I'm sure it was for, the sort of dramatic purposes, but it was so quiet I could hardly hear her say these lines. And then the rest of it was like normal volume. And that's something that has happened a few times now, that I'm just a little like, wish that was a little louder.
Enough!
Oh, enough!
Arrogant. Ignorant.
Mm.
Oh, you disappoint me, Bronya.
Yeah. Disappoint you? Why are you so pissed?
You merely glimpsed the tip of the iceberg, and now you think you know everything. You spend a short time with that underworld scum, and suddenly you have the audacity to question my orders?
You're getting way too mad for no reason, Cocolia.
Guards! Take Bronya.
They are not scum. My entire life, everything you ever kept from me. I remember it clearly now. This time I am standing my ground, Madam Guardian.
Oh.
And please, stop dismissing me with vague excuses. Tell me what you have seen. What exactly it is you are hiding. Why do you send the Silvermane guards to die in the Fragmentum? Why have you abandoned the people of the Underworld? And why? Why did you have that sudden change of mind?
I see. I knew this moment would come sooner or later. I just didn't expect it would be so soon. You want to know why I gave those orders? Is that right? Do you believe you're ready to learn the truth?
Are you ready? You can't handle the truth, Bronya.
Yes. I am ready. Mother.
Then come with me, Bronya.
Is she gonna like put the voice in her head now? Cause that's just gonna kind of be rude, you know.
It is time you heard it. The voice of this dying world.
Oh no, she's gonna put the voice in her head now. Uh-oh. Yeah, Sela, quick. Quick, you said you were gonna save Bronya.
We're finally back. I forgot what fresh air tasted like.
You eating fresh air? Also, where the heck did we just come up from? And why are there no guards coming to immediately arrest us? What flavor is it?
Freedom. Cold. Mainly cold, actually. Let's go. Where's our next stop? We should find somewhere to put our feet up. As long as it's not Goethe Hotel again.
Yeah.
Classic unreliable Sampo. He probably guessed we'd ask where his hiding place was. No sooner are we back in the administrative district than he sneaks off.
We should hide in plain sight. To the hotel. A friend in need is a friend indeed. Let's find Landau. Home is where the heart is. Back to the express. Um... Yeah, you know, let's find a Landau.
The bro or the sis? If you're talking about Japard, we should be careful. He's a top Silvermane guard. He'd probably get a medal for every one of us he brought in. Don Hung, what do you think?
I think it'd be best to pay a visit to Serval Landau.
So, you think we should avoid Japard for the time being, right?
He's an
Yeah.
elite officer of the Silvermane Guards. It wouldn't be easy to get to him. Besides, if he hasn't been persuaded by Branya's letter, we'd be walking right into the lion's den.
Makes sense. Guess we better head over to Serval's workshop then?
Yeah.
But we must keep a low profile. We're still wanted fugitives.
Is there gonna be like an actual wanted
What's
system?
wrong, Zila?
Yeah, I don't think Seal has ever been in the overworld. So,
Nothing. It's just a little new.
yeah, sunlight, fresh air. She's never seen this stuff before.
The last time I was on the surface,
Oh, she
I
has
was
seen
still
it
a
before.
child. I have no memory of any of this.
She was on the surface at some point, but can't remember.
The overworld and the underworld. We've been cut off for so long. I'm okay. Let's go. There are so many Silvermane guards on patrol. Is it usually like this?
No. I don't remember the security being this tight last time. Might have something to do with us. The Supreme Guardian has probably learned of our arrival already. Branya.
Oh, shit. Yeah, Branya probably already got to her mother, and yeah. So wait, what happens? Can I?
Take caution.
Okay, these guys don't actually care. It's fine. Stop. Punch it. Punch the train. No, okay, never mind. Darn it, I want to go down here. Also, is this my wanted poster? Oh, this is awesome. Yeah, it actually stops for you. There's an expressively unbridled portrait here. Or rather, a wanted poster. The figure in the picture is predominantly grayish-white, androgynous, and looking straight at you with a sense of lukewarm lifelessness in their eyes. Coupled with a structure that appears to be a hand gripping a baseball bat, it's instantly clear to whom this figure refers. You decide to peel it off the wall, for the sake of Belobog, and for your own sake. Jesus. Oh! Oh, that was actually the last one? How did I not see that one last time? This looks like the last one. Belobog's cityscape has been completely revitalized thanks to you. Congratulations. You count and find 7 wanted posters in total. But unfortunately, despite collecting all 7 of these, no Supreme Guardian pops out of nowhere to grant fulfillment of your wishes. That's all there is regarding these wanted posters, but if you're still curious, you might be able to hit up some of your Silvermane Guard friends. Jeopard and Pella, you can ask them why these wanted posters are so strange. 50 credits? I haven't seen One Piece, but I'm guessing it's a crudely drawn wanted poster. I'm kind of sad that they didn't have a fancy one of the Trailblazer. Yo, what the heck? Why are there so many guards here?
Have you heard of the Rightful Right Society?
Alrighty. Oh, do they have like church bells in the background? Like actually? Interesting. Anyway.
Who is it? Shop's closed today. You'll have to come back tomorrow.
What? No, it's a big customer with bigger pockets.
Not interested. I need time, not money.
Oh, crap.
Serval, we came past here before and helped you fix a few things. Remember?
What? Ah, I remember. The three outsiders. Wait, why are you still strolling around the city? Do you know the Silvermane guards are looking all over for you?
Yeah, right? You like they are on some serious lookout duty.
Quick, act natural and get inside. Don't get spotted.
Okay, I'm glad you're okay with harboring criminals. Appreciate it, Serval.
All right, you'll be safe here. My workshop has pretty good soundproofing and barely anyone comes in. Just what crime did you commit exactly? They recalled a bunch of guards from the front line to track you down. It's unprecedented. Now they're patrolling the whole city and everyone's in a panic.
Yeah, we just existed. That was our crime, basically.
Oh, we just...
Not yet, March.
Here's a letter from Bronya.
Bronya said we could trust you completely.
You mean to say you don't trust me completely?
What's with that look, Serval? Nods.
Good. That's smart of you. But you needn't worry. Kokolia and I aren't even on speaking terms. It was her that ejected me from the Architects. I refuse to stand with her.
Dang. Yeah. Don't stand with that biatch.
I don't believe you guys would do anything bad. And the Architects are gonna need conclusive and publicly available evidence for me to think otherwise. Besides, I know the Architects, and if they did have any evidence, they would have released it by now.
Yeah, Serval, can you tell us a bit more about what's been happening while we've been gone?
I know Kokolia's style. Get everyone into a frenzy first. Most people in a frenzy don't stop to ponder the details.
Do you know Kokolia well? So what details have you been pondering? Do you dislike Kokolia?
You could say that. We were like sisters once.
Really?
Inseparable. Of course, that was all before she became the Supreme Guardian.
So, wait, are you and Kokolia like a similar age? 'Cause, geez, I thought you were, well, I guess if you're Japard's older sister, then yeah, you would be older. But seriously though, 'cause Kokolia is the mother of Bronya, and Bronya's already old enough to be the leader of the Silvermane Guard, so she's got to be at least, what, like, 20? Early 20s? Which would mean that Kokolia's got to be at least, like, in her 40s. So yeah, now I'm like, how old is Serval? If she's, like, we were once, like, sisters. I mean, I guess that could still imply that there's at least a age gap of, like, several years, but still, yeah, dang. Interesting.
These days, I just spend my time fixing things in this workshop and playing music. It's a pretty carefree existence. If I'm not careful, I'll start boring you all with sob stories from the past. Let's get back to you guys. If long-lost Bronya told you to come here, you must have something important to tell me.
Yeah.
You can trust me. I know our paths have only crossed once before, but my intuition tells me you guys are good people. And I've got good intuition, by the way.
Yeah. You may as well tell the long and the short of it from start to finish. We may as well cut to the chase and make a long story short. You know what? We'll tell you the whole thing. I don't know how much time we have.
I'm the best storyteller. Let me.
Try not to embellish the facts.
Telling Sarah about your time in the underworld and what you know about the Stellaron and showing Bronya's letter.
So that's what's been happening. No wonder we hadn't heard from Bronya recently. After all these years in isolation and without a single word from below, this is what's become of the underworld?
I mean, yeah, it probably was not too far off from that before, but... Oh, Google says 27 or 30? Huh. So she's gotta be... She's gotta be way younger than Cocolia, then. So maybe they became friends later in life? Unless Cocolia adopted Bronya, like, when she was, like, 15 or something. Even then.
I believe you. There's no way you could have invented all those twists and turns. What's more, we have Miss Seela here as living proof. As for the Stellaron, I know why Bronya got you to find me.
Do you know stuff about the Stellaron? Where is it?
When I was still one of the architects working in the scientific research division, I was researching the Stellaron.
So wait, you were one of the architects? Just how many architects are there, actually? Like, is it like hundreds of people? Because I thought it was like a select few. Yeah, I want to say Cocolia is at least like 40. She's been in charge for a while. Her daughter's like an adult, a young adult at least. So yeah, she's gotta be at least probably 40.
I never thought I'd hear that word again after being expelled by the architects. Come on, I'll tell you everything.
Yeah, tell us everything. Okay, I thought it was just gonna fade to black and be like, Serval tells you everything. But looks like it might
Only
not.
a very few people in Belobog know of the existence of the Stellaron. Those that do would never associate it with the Fragmentum or Eternal Freeze. But according to the data recorded in that robot, Svarog, the architects dug out the truth long ago. The research results were purposely hidden away to ensure that the outside world would never know of them.
Yep, that's what happened.
Just my luck. Out of all the research topics I could have chosen, I insisted on the Stellaron. It's clear now that anyone who wanted to get closer to the truth would have been expelled or abandoned.
Oh, so that's why you were kicked out, because you were looking at the Stellaron. Is that right?
Maybe I should be thanking Cocolia. All she did was push me out. She could have decided to take a more permanent measure.
Yikes. Big yikes. How much do you know about the Stellaron? How much is there to know, actually?
I figured out that the Stellaron and the Fragmentum were linked, so I was already close to the truth. It's a shame that the architects ejected me before I could discover that the source of the Fragmentum was the Stellaron itself. Before I lost my position, I was applying for permission to survey the Stellaron directly. It was my research topic, but I'd never even set eyes on it. My research was all based on historical data and lab simulations. Not long after I submitted my preliminary report and application, I received my punishment. It was obvious that somebody didn't want my research to continue.
Do you know what Cocolia's end goal is?
Cocolia... It's been so many years since we last spoke. We were great friends once. There was nothing we wouldn't share. She became a completely different person when she took on the Supreme Guardianship. The convictions she once held, her enthusiasm, it was like they were drawn out of her by some mysterious force. She gave the order to expel me herself and refused to see me. I never understood that behavior, and I gave up trying to use logic to work it out a long time ago. Sometimes I even wonder whether she really did become a different person.
I think she did.
Is that possible?
Yes.
Perhaps there's a single guardian consciousness that gets handed down from generation to generation.
Kinda, sorta.
And the real Cocolia has already vanished.
At least a little bit.
Is she being compelled by previous generations of guardians to make such baffling decisions? Who knows? But this might make for good songwriting material.
Nice, good, sad songwriting material. Yeah. Man, did I actually tell you about the dreams I've been having? Because I feel like I should just mention that. Nope, not gonna tell her? Okay, fine. Can we talk to Japard?
Japard? Not a chance. He's a decent guy, but also famously uncompromising. For my brother, orders are more important than anything. Even if you stuck Branya's letter to his forehead, he wouldn't be swayed.
Dang it.
You need to choose your words carefully if you want to persuade him of something. It might be best if I talk to him. Though, I'd need a strategy first.
Do you know where the Stellaron is?
Yes. I never observed it directly, but I used lab simulations and outbound surveys to establish a rough location.
Is it in the city or outside the city?
According to the survey results, the Stellaron is likely to the north of Belobog. Somewhere in the vast snow plains.
Oh, okay, so it is outside the city.
We must locate it as soon as possible. Ideally before Cocolia takes action. Can you tell us the way?
Not a problem. I was thinking the same thing. But I'm afraid telling you might not be enough.
I'm afraid we'll get stranded in a snowstorm?
The area to the north of Belobog has been more or less swallowed up by the Fragmentum.
Ah, yeah.
If you want to get to the northern snow plains, you'll need to get past the Silvermane Guard restricted zone on the front lines first.
Oh, that's where the front lines are. Ah, I see.
Even if you get past the restricted zone in one piece, you'll have a whole heap of Fragmentum to deal with.
Oh, sounds fun. Silvermane Guard restricted zone.
Yes. That's where the main force of the Silvermane Guards is stationed. They've consolidated their position there in order to resist the encroaching Fragmentum.
Yeah, I guess she just decided, nah, you know what, telling her about the dreams I have where Cocolia is, being forced to listen to this voice that's perpetually in her head, I guess that's just not an important detail to mention.
Sounds like the three of us and Zila might not be enough. Why don't we go back underground and get Wildfire to come with us?
Or we'll just have to sneak through.
I fear we may not have the time.
Yeah.
Hey, enough pessimism. Back in my official capacity days, I spent a lot of time in the north. I got to know the soldiers and officers on the front line very well. This calls for brainwaves, not brawn waves. How about I take you over myself?
Really? Great. Phew. It's less scary if someone you know is leading the way.
Yeah.
I want to see the Stellaron too, you know. It was my research topic for over a decade. You don't get that many decades in life.
That's true.
That's settled then. There's no time to lose. We should head out as soon as you're ready.
Yeah, Serval's got to be at least 30, I would think, because she said it was her research topic for almost a decade. So, unless she joined the Architects, like, right out of high school, she probably went to some sort of higher education beforehand. Anyway. Oh. Are there gonna be guards at the door? Oh, someone saw us come in.
Darn it! I forgot my brother said he'd be around today.
Oh, no. Hide, quick.
Find somewhere to hide, quick. I'll handle him.
Or just gonna, like, do a funny formation behind a pillar.
Japard! It's you. I didn't think you'd have the time to visit with things so tense on the front line.
Serval, come on. I know you're not like a professional at acting, but you sound so suspicious right now. Also, just kind of wondering, Japard, why do you have like 3 cuffs on your sleeve here? What is up with that?
Things are manageable. The latest wave of monster attacks has slowed. I'm back in the city to take care of a few matters, but I'll be back on the front line later. I thought I told you.
Ah! Oh, yes. That's right.
Sis, you look a bit pale. Did something happen?
No. Why would anything have happened?
You don't normally use my full name.
What does she usually call him? Bro? Jep?
You said you hate it when I call you bro in public. Well, I agree. It'd sound better if I started using your full name. Right, Brosif?
You can call me whatever you like. Look, Serval, I'm here on official business today. There's something wrong with the barrier generator device, and the engineers in our unit don't know how to fix it. I need you to take a look.
Oh, and now Serval won't be able to guide us. That's actually very convenient for, like, that's a good way to get a character who would otherwise, like, from a, like, character motivation perspective, would want to come with us and doesn't have any other sort of stuff to do. Giving them something else to do and sort of pulling them away like this is actually pretty clever. I like that.
Those guys can't think outside the box. Of course they can't wrap their heads around my design. I thought it was something big. Leave it here. I'll take a look.
No, you have to come with me right now.
Sorry to trouble you.
Why are you being so polite? Oh, and why is the city under curfew all of a sudden? Has something happened?
I've been instructed to keep it quiet.
Lil Jeppy.
Little Jeppy.
So grown up now, looking down on his civilian sister.
Aw, little Jeppy.
Don't say that. Forget it. If I don't tell you, Pela will.
Oh yeah, her bandmate.
Last night, Lady Bronya suddenly appeared. She entered Klapoth Fort without saying anything to anyone. The Supreme Guardian is worried that the 3 intruders may have followed Bronya out of the Fragmentum and back into the administrative district. She issued a curfew for the entire city and ordered us to pursue and capture any suspicious individuals.
That's crazy.
Ah, so that's how it is. No wonder I haven't heard from Bronya. Is she alright?
I'm not sure. She hasn't left Klapoth Fort.
Right there.
The Supreme Guardian just said she'd returned. Nothing more.
Alright, get a little further back, Sela. Jeez, you're practically, like, if he turns his head, he can almost see you.
Well,
Oh.
I was sure worried about her. After she disappeared, Pela's workload doubled. She said she barely had time to go out.
Jeez. Oh, and Sela promised she'd save her, so now Sela's like, I have to go to Klapoth Fort right now.
She really does tell you everything. Oh, by the way, I left my Goethe Hotel limited edition flask behind last time I was here.
Uh-oh.
Let me have a look for it. I think I left it over...
Uh-oh. I think to some extent Jeopard is just a bit of a blockhead. A little bit.
Wait!
Wait.
What is it? You seem pretty off today, Serval.
It's, right. You remember how you neglected all those flowers to death? I piled them all over there during a bit of spring cleaning, and now they smell terrible. So, don't go over there.
Oh, good excuse, Serval.
Seems like a strange reason not to take a look. Plus, am I supposed to believe you were spring cleaning? You must be up to more forbidden research.
Am not. How dare you? What do you take your sister for?
Never mind. This is your space, and I shouldn't intrude. I've got business to take care of. Bye for now.
Time to bounce. Yep. Better get out of here. Okay, wait. It sounds like he's leaving. Yep, turn and leave.
Hey, wait
Oh.
a sec. Those intruders. I wanted to ask, what crime have they committed?
Yeah.
They're plotting to overthrow the architects and bring harm to the city.
And the proof?
Huh. Reminds me of the accusations against me. Kokolia's methods haven't changed.
Don't say that, Serval. I know that you're still nursing a grievance against the Supreme Guardian. But this isn't a joking matter.
Exactly. So that's why you should join our side.
You're telling me off again? Fine. Whatever, bro. You better be going. Come listen to Pela in my next rehearsal.
I will, if I have the time.
The coast is clear. You can come out now.
Good work, Serval.
Phew, I nearly suffocated. What kind of plot device was that?
I almost lost my cool when he went for his flask.
This is bad. Bronya's in danger. We have to go save her.
Of course.
Attempting to storm Klepoth Fort by ourselves? Forget it, Zila. I don't care how skilled you are, I'm not sending you on a suicide mission.
Sela seems very prepared to go on a suicide mission for Bronya.
Rest assured, Kokolia may have changed over the years, but she never hurt Bronya. I'm certain of that.
Okay. Fingers crossed you're right about that.
You sound like Bronya herself. I don't get it. You guys are against Kokolia, and yet in some ways, you seem to trust her completely.
Have you thought of a way to persuade Jeopard? Is Jeopard going to the Silvermane Guard restricted zone?
Didn't you hear him? He said he needs to take care of a few matters in the city first. If we're fast enough, we can stay out of his way.
Oh, okay.
Come on, let's go to the restricted zone. If we can get ahead of the curve and find the Stellaron, Kokolia will be out of options.
Heck yeah. Alrighty.
Is Bronya really safe?
No.
You care about her, huh?
Oh, okay.
You must have become close friends.
Close is a bit much, but I
Is
made
it-
her a promise.
Is it a bit much? I think it's pretty
Relax.
accurate.
She's the strongest girl I've ever seen.
I can believe that.
Alright. Thankfully there's like no guards on the way
Come around
to
and have a
the
look.
restricted zone. Stop right there, train. Haven't actually been here before, so let's find out what's up.
Oh, they've jacked
Oh.
up security all right.
Ooh.
How the heck are we gonna sneak in?
That's a cool guy.
Serval, we need one of those brainwaves.
We need one of those wow, wait, did we like take the train here or something? Also, how are they not arresting us immediately?
Leave it to me. Stick close, guys, and don't get spotted.
Okay. Yeah, what the heck? How did we get here? Ooh. Okay. That's pretty big. Oh, and then we're gonna go up to here. Okay. I get it now. I get it now. Oh, there's 10 treasures here? Jeez, okay. So I wanted to look at something. That reminds me... Where was it? Yeah, activate 14 space anchors in Belobog. I'm only at 10 out of 14? I feel like I have way more than that. Anyway. Yeah, hello. I am a normal person.
This is a military base. Trespassers aren't allowed in.
But what about just cool people?
Wait, isn't that Serval? Long time no see.
Okay, good. He's too focused on Serval to realize that we're wanted criminals.
Well, if it isn't Franz. Long time no see. You still watching the entrance?
How does she recognize it? Who? They all look exactly the same, and they have, like, a mask on.
Well, you see, you haven't changed, Serval. Still nailing us to the wall. So, what brings you over here at this hour? And who are the guys behind you?
My name is, Stahl. No relation to Stell at all.
My brother said the restricted zone energy lines were malfunctioning. Told me it was urgent. He doesn't trust those contracted maintenance workers, so he got me in for free. These guys are my assistants. We need to overhaul all the installations here.
Yep, that's us, assistants.
I didn't hear anything about the energy lines malfunctioning.
Well, maybe you should get your ears checked, Franz.
Oh, please. This is a technology division issue. Why would they tell you guys? Come on, let us in already. If the heating system goes down in the middle of the night, are you going to be responsible for all the frozen corpses?
Actually, yeah, that's a good point. I didn't notice this before, but in the, like, main part of the city, it looks cold, but it's not like, it doesn't look this cold. Like, it looks like we're really on the outskirts out here.
No, that's not something I could handle. Seeing as you're
Seems
Captain
jaded.
Gepard's sister, it should be fine. Okay, here are some temporary passes. Oh, and remember to give them back to me when you leave.
Thanks, Franz. I'll put in a good word for you with my brother and get him to promote you.
Dang.
No, Captain Gepard hates all that under-the-table stuff. I'd have a better chance if you don't mention me at all.
Oh, really? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I won't mention it. When he says don't mention it, I take it seriously. What are you? I'm gonna listen.
I'm aware that there are those among you who see the reserve units as a vacation. But let me set one thing straight. You are gravely mistaken.
Oh, why'd they make him so cool looking? Damn.
This is the restricted zone. The fragmentum before you conceals monsters that watch your every move. Behind us, we have a band of conspirators that have infiltrated the city.
I haven't infiltrated a
The
city.
situation is critical. The lazy and undisciplined among you will lose your lives to the forces surrounding us.
Jesus.
As such, starting from today, we will be adding 200 bench presses and 30 extra minutes of one-arm planks to our daily drill. Is that clear?
Yeah, that must be some seriously heavy armor. The shield, too. Like, god damn. That's gotta weigh a freaking ton, a tower shield like that. And yeah, that helmet? Why is that helmet so tall? It looks kinda goofy, and I don't really see a purpose for it being extra tall like that. But it looks cool. Certainly, from a design standpoint, that looks cool. And 200 extra bench presses and 30 extra minutes of one-arm planks? Jesus Christ. I could not be a Silvermane guard, I tell you that.
Yes, sir.
Hey guys, I'm not a wanted criminal, don't mind me.
If you find any components, can I have them?
See? That was easy.
Easy.
You're Japard's sister, all right.
I don't want people to see me that way. I'm doing this for you. Otherwise, I wouldn't be using my brother's name.
Fair enough, fair enough. Eddie's go. Oh, I can talk to him?
All those temporary passes.
That. Yeah, it's a lot of push-ups. Also, is this the same guy as before?
I haven't seen one of those for a long time. Restricted zone virtually never allows outsiders in.
Yeah, well, they let us in, so I guess we're the are those umbrellas over there?
Do you see that mechanical gear bridge? When you cross over to the other side, you arrive at Hell on Earth.
Wait, what the frick? So what exactly is on the other side? And what's this hell like exactly? The architects follow Klapoth. Do they believe in hell? And also Earth? This is Jarilo 6, not Earth.
It's a place too cold to bear, covered in snow and ice. The guys doing the scientific research don't have time to worry about the surroundings. The restricted zone front line is on the other side of the gear bridge. It's an endless fragmentum with a few exhausted Silvermane guards and the stench of death in the air.
Jesus. Yeah, this is a pretty cool area.
If we want to progress further north, we will need to cross that hell. Are you ready?
We've come this far without hardships to overcome. There's no trailblazing. Neptune did. We've come this far.
Exactly. We've got nowhere left to retreat.
Yeah.
Let's go then. First, we need to think of a way to get to the other side.
Looks like there's a control thingy over there.
I helped set the underlying mechanisms for this type of gear bridge. It's controlled via different terminals in combination. Let's go find them.
Jeez, what did you
on
not
frontline
do,
duty a
Serval?
lot?
Yes, but what made you ask that all of a sudden?
It's so dangerous. Don't you worry about him?
He's a Landau.
Oh, so I guess not. You know what? For immersion's sake, I'll play as Serval for a while. Yeah, jeez. Oh, and it doesn't even show the little thing in the middle. But yeah, Serval was like, yeah, I studied the Stellaron for 10 years. I also set up this, like, fucking gear bridge. Like, what didn't you do, Serval? Anything from you guys?
Mechanical Fever released a new song. Did you hear it?
Mechanical Fever. Oh, that's her band.
Oh, sure did. Palo was on lead vocals this time.
Oh?
Scared me half to death. It's a completely different style.
Dang, Pela took lead vocals? I kind of want to hear that.
Even Mechanical Fever is changing. Rock and roll's dead. There's no audience anymore.
What do you mean?
Don't be so pessimistic. They're just keeping things fresh. I thought Pela was pretty good.
Yeah, Pela's pretty good, alright. Okay, this ground is slightly cracked, so therefore I cannot walk on it. Hang on, before I investigate that. And chest, and a whole bunch of freaking broken robots. Check the circuit structure. Oh, this looks pretty easy. Or maybe not. Nope, it's easy. Yeah, seriously. Serval just knows everything, I guess. Oh, we're going back up the stairs? Okay. Hey! Thank you, little droid guy. Or drone guy, whatever they're called. Actually, before I operate that, I kind of want to see what's over here. Ooh, big boy.
Aren't you the maintenance people? What are you doing over here?
What? No need to be so rude.
Can't just go wherever you please in the restricted zone. Get to work.
All right, sheesh. Oh, hey, it says poster for Madame Cocolia. I wonder who the hell put that up in this frozen wasteland. Lots of cannons and cannonballs. What is this way anyway? Oh. Marching. Is this... Yeah, okay, okay. Oh, I'm gonna take this treasure. Hopefully this guy doesn't mind. Can I actually... Device encryption key. Oh, man. Wait, can I talk to you? Nope. I'll talk to you, though.
Sorry, I'm on duty. No time to chat.
Oh.
If there's an issue, report to the security captain.
Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. He's on duty. He doesn't have time to chat. Let me go this way. You guys talking about something sus?
Did you hear Malik is being reassigned? Seems like both the front line and the city are short-handed right now.
Wow, that's crazy.
Seriously? No way. I thought Malik had only just been promoted.
Yeah.
Mysterious. Feels like something big's about to go down.
Yeah, something
As long
big's
as it's
about
away
to
from
go
the
down.
front line, I'd happily be reassigned. It's only been a year since I enlisted. I'm not ready to lose my life.
You make it sound terrible. Good luck preserving anything with those idlers and the reserve units. Our purpose as Silvermane Guards is to protect the citizens of Belobog.
Sheesh. It's tough out here, huh? You guys just stand and guard? I don't know what you're guarding for or against. Target practice, very nice. No, seriously, what are you guarding? Alright, let's try this way. Am I not allowed this way?
You! Hold it right there. This is a military base. Temporary workers aren't allowed in.
Well... What if you just make an exception for Widow Old Me? No? Okay, fine. Okay, okay. Take this. Can I use this one yet? Not authorized to use this one. Okie doke. I'll go to the one I'm supposed to go to. I guess.
Nope. This terminal's offline. We can't control it from here.
Oh, well, okay. Maybe I should have gone here first then.
So what's the plan?
Look for another. Every platform linked to the gear bridge should have a similar terminal.
I I never would have guessed that Japard and you were brother and sister.
I can't say I blame you. We're nothing alike in personality or interests. In our family, we have a strong military tradition going back generations. Many a Landau has died in their prime. There's not a lot of brother and sister time. Everyone just does their best to get on with their life.
Sheesh. Pretty sad, pretty sad. Oh.
Darn! Can't activate it. It seems like someone severed the energy supply to the terminals.
Then how the heck does anyone get around here? So someone's deliberately trying to create trouble? Are the guards doing this intentionally?
I was just thinking that. We can't rule it out. With the front line on high alert, they must have rotated the bridge to make it impassable. Then they cut off the energy supply to the terminals to avoid accidental repositioning. Or to prevent deserters from escaping.
Oh, damn. That's dark. Yeah, I guess.
That way, even if the front line were to collapse, the Fragmentum monsters wouldn't be able to make it to the other side.
They cut off their only retreat. That's terrible. Yeah. Big yikes.
Bronya was right. The Silvermane guards really are risking their lives to protect Belobog.
Just my conjecture, but I doubt it's far from the truth. My brother mentioned that they've had to use extreme measures to repel the Fragmentum monsters.
Yeah, yikes.
Let's press on. We can't activate either of these terminals, so let's look for the energy supply installation itself.
Oh, I found that already. It's over there. I can't get in, though. I need a special encryption key, something or other. Do I have to pickpocket one of the guards?
That's it! The thing's shaped like a giant iron ball.
Yeah.
And it's behind a gate. What are the odds?
Pretty good. Are these guards gonna get mad if we open the gate?
Its formal name is the Mechanism Energy Hub. It's connected to all the energy lines. I would have thought it covers the entire restricted zone.
No wonder it's so heavily guarded.
So, do we kill the guards, or...?
One unit for everything? That's a disaster waiting to happen. We learned the hard way.
Yeah.
As long as we can gain access permissions to the hub, we can operate the gear bridge terminals.
Oh, sweet. Won't this cause a commotion?
That's why I told them we were here for urgent maintenance. The frontline equipment needs servicing just as much as the rest.
So they should let us in to do the work, right?
So that's why you went for maintenance. Way to go, Serval. I thought you just came up with it on the spot.
Come on. Let's see if that guard over there will let us pass.
Pretty please, Mr. Guard. I don't want to have to kill you.
Yo! Evening, soldier.
Yo!
Are you the emergency engineers? I saw you guys hanging around. Did you find the problem?
Yeah, exactly. We gotta do this Assassin's Creed style. Just pickpocket the guard, get the key, get in, and if anyone questions us, you use your hidden blade and stab them in the chest. Easy.
Not yet. Everything looks normal so far. I think the problem is stemming from the energy hub. If you let us in, we can do a routine service inspection. I've worked on various iterations of this type of installation.
No. No can do.
Oh?
No one gets near the energy hub without the security captain's encryption key.
Okay, where's your captain then? I'll go make short work of him. Oh, is he all the way back at the camp?
Not even the Supreme Guardian?
The Supreme Guardian? Hey, no games, you hear? No dice without the encryption key.
Darn, this guy's not stupid.
that was your attempt, March? Thought you were just joking.
You need the encryption key, right? Which captain should I bother then?
Captain Dunn's resting up ahead. Go and find him. If he grants you permission, I won't stand in your way.
Done? Why didn't you say so? No problem. We'll be back in a bit.
Why have I heard the name? Where have I heard the name Dunn before? I feel like it's like it's on the tip of my tongue. Where have I heard?
Serval, this Dunn, do you know him?
You bet I do. We go way back. He's easy to talk to. Let me persuade him.
Hey, Captain Dunn.
Hey, Dunn! It's been a while. I didn't know you made security captain.
Serval, it's been a long time. You're still so... You look good.
Oh, Dunn really likes Serval, huh?
Allow me to introduce my assistants to you. They help me take care of business at the workshop.
Yeah. She manages to hire 4 assistants somehow.
Everyone, this is Captain Dunn, an old friend of mine. He used to be an ace on the keys in the band.
Oh, that's where I've heard it before. So he used to be in her band.
Oh, you play rock and roll too? Cool!
Pleased to meet you.
Something smells weird. Great seeing you.
Oh, hello.
Oh, hello.
Oh, what's that weird smell?
She mentioned
Zachary, how many days has it been since you showered?
Oh, he's pinning it on someone else.
I showered right before my shift.
What did you say?
What did you say?
I haven't showered in 2 days, sir.
Unacceptable, especially in front of visitors. Apologies for the embarrassment, all.
Rock and roll.
It's not a big deal, Dunn. You know, if you get a chance, would you want to get on stage with us again? My keyboard guy is pretty good, but I still miss our military days playing in the band.
That was a long time ago, Serval. I haven't touched a keyboard in ages. Besides, I'm stationed here all year round. I'm afraid I don't get many chances to return to the city.
What did you say?
Though I don't stand on ceremony. How may I assist you? If everything's in order, you'd better head back to the city. It's not safe here.
I've checked the lines. There don't seem to be any major problems. All that's left is the energy hub. The guard over there said that I needed an encryption key to open the gate. Can you help me out?
He seems a little suspicious as soon as we mentioned the encryption key. We'll be on our way after we run a checkup. Don't be hesitant in front of your dream girl.
Could you be any less discreet?
Oh, should I not have mentioned that? It was such a good option, I couldn't refuse.
Anything wrong, Dunn?
Sorry, Serval, but can you tell me what Captain Gepard told you?
Huh? Oh, let me think. Hey, sis, the energy supply lines in the restricted zone have malfunctioned. Those useless engineers can't find the problem. Something like that?
And may I ask, when did he contact you?
This morning? Yeah, that's right. He's on urban patrol duty today, right? That's why he popped around and asked the favor.
This guy is very suspicious, huh?
Captain Gepard just returned to the front line. I could reconfirm with him.
That fast? When did he... We got here like 10 minutes ago.
Huh? Hold up, he's back? That can't be. He was still in the city a little while ago.
You haven't changed, Serval. You're still a lousy liar.
Damn.
These people you've brought, they're not workshop assistants, right?
Come on, Dunn. Be a cool guy. Be nice.
Serval, it's not that I don't want to help you, but you should remember that I'm a Belobog Silvermane guard.
Yeah, pretty much any time I like pick the kind of asshole option where it's just like, what the heck? What the heck, Stell? Yeah, it's pretty funny.
How about this? You can leave, and I won't tell anyone about this incident. But the outsiders must remain.
Okay, yeah, he recognizes us at least. I really would have thought at least one of the other guards would have recognized us, but apparently no. Only the captain realizes that we're the outsiders.
There goes the negotiation.
Okay, Serval, you should go. Sorry for getting you involved in this. Looks like this is gonna end in a fight after all.
I brought you guys here, and I'm standing with you till the end.
Yeah, done. If only you were a bigger simp for Serval. It's like he was simping and simping, and then he got super suspicious of us, and then was like, I can't actually help you. Come on, man. Just simp a little harder.
Done. This concerns the fate of Belobog. No, the fate of our whole world. Please, don't stand in our way.
Serval! We used to rehearse together every day. You must understand. My rock and roll soul is to uphold the dignity of a soldier.
That's your rock and roll soul? No, we have to fight him. Oh no. Ow.
Time to get vigilant.
You stab Serval first.
Profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Slow. Time to get vigilant.
All right. What level are these guys? 34? Okay, that's not too bad. That's not too bad. Yeah, we'll go with
Who's
this.
the lucky one today?
Pretty good crowd today. Keep up. My tempo. Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Oh, they're so close to
You have the worst luck running into me.
Let's go with her.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Wow, he takes a long time to take his turn. I'll punch him.
Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
Oh, he's dead anyway. Is he dead? Yep, he's dead anyway. Whew. Okay.
Look out.
Stay close.
What? What the heck?
Here stands the Silvermane Guard.
Counter? I'm sorry. Used a powerful counter on the attacker after being attacked. Cannot be dispelled by abilities? Are you fucking kidding me?
With me out here, how can we lose? Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out
Okay,
this awesome
let's
move.
hope he doesn't counter too badly. Yeah, why must we always resort to violence?
Afraid of you.
Like, what the heck is up with that?
I don't remember inviting you.
I'm just gonna shoot him.
This song's just for you.
Alright, do your little counter. Oh, that's a big counter, actually. Holy crap. They weren't kidding around.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
I need to be brave.
Commencing annihilation. Are you alright?
I'm
Stay
okay.
back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Swan.
Why can't we just talk? I mean, I guess we did kind of already
With no manners, huh?
try and talk it out with him, and then he was like, "No, I must arrest you."
My turn.
Sorry, done.
Serval? Why?
What? You didn't let us explain.
I'm sorry, Dunn. Time for a little nap.
He's just unconscious. Don't worry.
I hope so.
Stubborn fool. Strong, though. Wildfire lacks people like him.
I mean, to be fair, he also had a massive and probably very powerful shield and spear. Or lance, whatever
Got
it's
it.
called.
The encryption key. Quick, before we attract attention, let's...
Right, it looks like we just murdered him. But apparently, according to Dan Hung, he's just unconscious. But let me guess, Japard is right behind us. Or, wait, was that a... That sounded like an alarm just now.
I think we attracted attention.
Oh, that's what that was.
That's the enemy attack alarm. Every Silvermane guard in the reserve zone just became our enemy.
Oh, so that's... So, I was thinking that. I was like, man, it looks like they're setting it up for, like, these guys to actually be enemies, because they were patrolling around, they had, like, people everywhere, so... my life was short, but it was a life filled with...
But you're not dead yet. How can you give up that easily?
Okay, thank you, March. That's just what I needed to hear.
We've made it up till now. I could lose an arm and a leg for all I care.
Jesus.
I have to lay eyes on the Stellaron.
Oh my god. Okay, sir. Okay, you don't have to lose any limbs here.
Back to the energy supply hub. Anyone that tries to stop us is gonna find out a thing or two.
Yeah.
If I'd known he had the encryption key from the start, I could have snuck in and taken it off him myself.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda, Sela.
Shoulda,
Activating
coulda,
the
woulda.
gear bridge alone would have been enough to expose us.
Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Oh wow, that's a lot of them there, huh? Who goes there? It's me, Mr. Svarog.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music.
I think March is trying to be supportive. I think she's being pretty cool about it.
Scared yet?
Let's go
Who's
with
the lucky
one of
one
these.
today?
Who's the lucky one today?
Greetings ordained by the so profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Oh.
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo.
But you.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this
This
awesome
awesome
move. Scared yet?
Yeah, I'll still use
A
this.
gift from the stars.
Boom, 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 boom.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume.
And pew.
A guest with no manners, huh?
Let's just shoot him. Oh, Clara goes next. Yeah, I guess Clara hasn't had a chance to go in a while.
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Dead. Very cool.
I hope I helped.
Ooh, guy with big gun? That's cool. I do like guy with big gun.
Someone there.
So how are you seeing me, huh?
Who goes there?
Me, bitch.
I don't remember inviting you. Who's the lucky one today?
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume. I told ya I could fight.
And then let's
With
throw
me
this
out here,
on.
how can we lose?
Good luck with that one, but Jesus, yeah, that's a lot of damage. Punch this.
Careful, Mr. Sparrow.
Oh, beauteous. Oh yeah,
guess
I
with no
forgot.
manners,
Round 2.
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo.
Pew.
Commencing annihilation.
Commencing annihilation.
That's it.
Really?
I don't remember inviting you. Look out.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume. My turn.
Awesome. Oop.
If you find any components, can I have them?
Let's do this thing. Oh my goodness. I gotta say, I do kind of like these puzzles. They're pretty entertaining. This needs to be like that. And this needs to be like, not like that. Like that. Aha! Automaton Bumblebee. Where are we going, buddy? Hopefully not somewhere with a ton of enemies. Asta should get her own spin-off. Just Asta, the game. And can I open this gate? I can't. Wow, that's fun. Let me just heal at this thing. And back we go. Time to fight guy with big gun.
It couldn't be.
It couldn't be. There's no way it could be. Ooh.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Let's just use it. Why not?
Everything is ordained by the star. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Sparrow.
Scared yet?
one today. This song's just for keep up. My tempo.
I need to be brave.
Beautiful.
I hope I helped.
Bonk.
I don't remember inviting you.
A gift from the stars. Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume. I told ya I could fight.
Sure, let's shoot it.
Watch this.
Target threat index lower. Commencing annihilation.
No, I still died. Will he get shot? He did get shot.
I hope I helped.
Wait, why are they sitting like they're dying? They're like crouched like it's like they're got a big old headache or something. Oh, another big gun guy, huh? I see, I see.
Who's the lucky one today?
Who is it?
Everything is ordained by the star.
Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing. This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo.
You have the worst luck running into me.
Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Oh, beautiful.
My turn.
Okay, I am gonna defend.
With me out here, how can we lose?
He's gonna. Nope, he shoots her for some reason.
Eliminating threat.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume.
Oh shoot, I forgot there was 2 rounds. Yeah, I'll use her.
A gift from the stars.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
I'm not afraid of you. I want to protect everyone
I'll use this
too.
too. Why not? Why not?
This song's just for you. Let's rock.
Go ahead. Boom. Dead. Okay, real quick though. Should I fight this guy too? I mean, he's oh.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Right? Like they really do not have any kind of chance.
The best is yet to come.
They have some kind of hope though. Oh, what do I have? Oh, someone used my Clara. Yay. They think they might be able to win.
We're in.
Hey.
It's open. Oh, thank you, Dun.
Thanks, Dun. Yep. Didn't even have to do a puzzle for this one. Might have to do a puzzle here, though.
Give me some time. Who designed this operating system? It's so unintuitive.
Yeah, what the hell?
Emergency fire evacuation system. Not that.
Rock and roll dance floor atmosphere mode? Who the heck added that? And they used one of my songs.
Yeah, you should totally be getting some royalties from that. I bet it was done.
Gear bridge control terminal. Ha! Still found it.
Oh.
That's it. I've reset the energy system. Let's go and operate the gear bridge terminal.
Yeah.
Serval, won't more Silvermane guards be waiting for us on the other side of the gear bridge?
Yep.
Yep.
Yup.
Then what's our plan?
Well,
Kill
either
'em.
we reason with them or charge straight through the blockade. Let's play it by ear.
All right. Playing it by ear. Oh yeah, there's a big old guy there. Hey, buddy. How's it hanging? I mean, you're a robot, so...
Careful. There's a big guy up ahead.
What if we just give him, like, some belly rubs or something? He looks like the kind of robot that would really like a good belly rub.
There's no other way. We'll have to fight.
Belly rubs, though.
If we can beat Svarog, we can beat this one. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, no, this guy should be no biggie. Oh, it's just him? Oh. That hurt a little bit. Oh, yeah, and he calls these guys and they go to detonate mode. Yep.
Time to get vigilant.
Alright,
Who's the
let's
lucky one today?
get vigilant.
Pretty good crowd today.
Turn up the volume. My turn.
Let us... Hang on, let me shield. I'll shield you.
Stay right there while I give you a present.
Eliminating threat.
Oh, okay. Cool. Is this guy... This guy's just, like, giving himself all the buffs.
Look out!
Now.
Everything is ordained by the star. Oh, profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Oh.
This song's just for you. Keep up. My tempo.
Oh, beautiful. Damage him, yeah. Yeah, damage him. Oh, okay. Very, very good.
Ready to lose yourself? Fight it or rock with it. My music. Conquer us all.
Robotic Snorlax? Honestly,
Told
yeah.
ya I could
Yeah, I
fight.
could see that, definitely. Let's go... Let's go with one of these. That did not do that much
A
damage,
guest with no
actually.
manners, huh? A gift from the stars. You have the worst luck running into me. With me out here,
One of
how
these.
could we lose?
Jesus. Are you gonna ever attack me?
I'm not afraid of you.
Because he hasn't even, like, laid a finger on me right, like, yet.
Who's the lucky one today? Let's rock.
Oh, is he gonna actually attack? Purge.
Try that again.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Bob.
This actually might just kill him with
Gotta try hard
March's
sometimes.
burst. Actually,
Check
yeah,
out
I think
this
this is
awesome
probably
move.
just gonna kill him anyway. Oh, no, it actually didn't. This one. Nope.
I need to be brave.
This will do it. For sure. There we go. Whew.
I hope I helped.
That was one big fella, huh? What happens if I run over here? Okay, the guards who were down there are gone. Are there guards over here? Just curious, just curious. Nope, all these guards are gone too. Did everyone just leave? Pretty weird. Guess I'll heal over here while I'm here. And then I'll run on back. Oh, I didn't notice this, like, kind of serrated, not serrated, but a weird looking edge to the wall there. Didn't notice before. Jagged, maybe? Anyway. Controller.
Energy restored. System online. Certification enabled. Come on. 40%. 65%. 85%. We did it. We've gained access to the gear bridge. Let's move.
Let's move. Bink. Oh, that's cool.
Perfect. Okay. We need to get to the front line.
Yeah.
We could have a problem. Your brother may be there.
True.
He probably is. Hopefully we don't bump into him, but if we do, we'll just have to try and talk to him.
Are you sure you can convince him?
Gotta try.
I've probably got a 30% chance, or less.
Oh my god.
Meaning it could end in a fight.
Mm-hmm.
Haven't you noticed yet? Most of our convincing ends in a fight.
Yeah.
You need to be sure, Saval. If we can't reach a common understanding with your brother, will you stand with us?
Of course. My word is my bond. I said that I'd stand with you to the end, and I won't go back on that promise.
Alright.
Before our next expedition, I need Himeko to teach me some negotiation skills. Beating people up all the time is cramping my elegance.
Aww.
I haven't fought with Japard since he enlisted. He could never beat me when we were little, but now...
Yeah, no, it's been quite a while. Am I able to get up there? Okay, wait, first... Let me just activate this. Oh, he's right there. He is right there. I'm leaving. Bye-bye. Can I get to that side over there? I kind of want to see what's over there. Oh, and I can choose which way to turn it. Turn, clockwise. Oh, I love that. That is cool looking. Well, there's a chest over here, but I really can't go this way. Just a chest? Oh, fine. Maybe I'll be able to go that way later. Well, if it was possible to save the game, I'd be saving the game right now. 'Cause, yeah, gotta go probably fight Japard. Yep. Fudge is right. Oh, okay.
Saval,
really is you.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wait, Japard, listen to me.
When the sentry reported to me, I thought there must have been a misunderstanding. The enemy alarm had to be unrelated to your entry into the restricted zone. Perhaps the intruders had taken you hostage. And yet...
Well...
Step away from the intruders, Serval. Walk over slowly and stand behind me. You're different from them.
I'm sorry. We have an understanding. I stand with them.
We're literally fighting to save your planet. Like, can't we elaborate just a little bit here?
Give me a few minutes, just a few. I'll explain every...
Enough, Serval.
Why?
Have you forgotten where we are? We Landaus ought to know this place better than anywhere. The outer reaches of the front line against the Fragmentum. Belobog's most strategic protective fortress. Every Silvermane guard here, every person here, is ready to sacrifice themselves. Ready to spill their blood for Belobog at a moment's notice. Yet here you are, leading fugitives into the restricted zone. Attacking my Silvermane comrades in arms. Hijacking the energy hub. Are you really worthy of the Landau name?
Jeez. Now you're just insulting your sister.
Why do you think I've come here? We found a way to dispel the eternal freeze, to seal the Fragmentum. It might be the only lifeline this world has left.
If that were true, why wouldn't you report to Madame Cocolia? Why would you sneak into the restricted zone and create chaos?
Because Cocolia would have her freaking killed.
You don't understand. The one preventing us from getting close to the truth is Cocolia herself.
You have all seen the Supreme Guardian in person. Do you think you can act as you please because she didn't recognize your version of events?
Listen to me, Japard. The origin and spread of the Fragmentum is linked to the Stellaron. The meteorite in the Architect's records, it's...
I know about the Stellaron. It's exactly what the fugitives behind you are seeking. But the Madam Guardian has already revealed the truth to me. These people have ulterior motives, Serval. They want to steal this treasure from the Architects.
That's just not true.
The Madam Guardian has warned me before that you were indulging in fantasy. That you'd been exposed to forbidden knowledge. And that you would bring destruction down upon Belobog. I believe you, Serval. I believe you think you're acting with loyalty to the people. It's just... Guards, formation. Arrest these people. We could be inundated with Fragmentum monsters at any moment. We have no time to waste on them.
Alright, Japard. Right? Like, come on. This is your sister, man. And you're just siding with the fucking crazy leader?
The forbidden is only forbidden to conceal the truth within. Cocolia's afraid that we'll seize on this knowledge, that the truth will spread far and wide. To save the world, we must risk it all. I've said my piece. Whether you believe it or not is up to you. Regardless, you should know by now your sister's never been one to back down. If there's something or someone you can't abide, you should stand up and resist. And if there's something you uphold, you should uphold it to the very end.
Well said, Serval. Thank thrice, Japard. What happened to brainwaves? Oh, does my decision... Oh, is that gonna affect things? Think thrice, Japard. I'll go with that one.
Save your explanation for the judge. You are charged with sabotaging the Silvermane Guard restricted zone. In my capacity as captain, I hereby order that these fugitives be arrested.
Uh-oh.
This isn't like our childhood game, Serval. You won't get any leniency from me.
The barrier hasn't been fixed yet. Don't try and be a hero, Japard.
Didn't I tell you? All our negotiations end in combat.
Mm-hmm. Now this is a combat game after all. Wait. Nope. I thought I was gonna be able to like try and stop it from being combat, but nope. We're just going in. That was the wrong person to attack, Japard.
Resistance is futile.
Again? Why are you beating up the one person who can shoot back at you?
Time to get vigilant.
Time to break your legs, Japard. I'm sorry. Sorry it's come to this, but your kneecaps have to go. It's just, it's how it is.
Who's the lucky one today? Everything is ordained by the star. Profound secrets of the stars. Give these trailblazers your blessing.
Yeah, seriously. He chooses to go after, like, the one kid in the group.
Keep up. My tempo.
Better give her a freaking shield.
Be careful, Mr. Svarog.
Boom.
You can't.
Boom.
I want to protect everyone too. Help me, Mr. Svarog.
Go ahead, do it. Oh, mistakes were made. Bam.
This song's just for you.
Break his guard.
Turn up the volume. Told ya I could fight.
Fight it or rock with it.
This is actually a nice callback to the beginning when we first landed on the planet, and he was like the first kind of enemy that we encountered. Well, not enemy, but kind of boss enemy that we encountered here. It's a nice callback to that. Let me throw on. You know, you'll get a second shield.
How can we lose?
Eliminating threat.
Again.
Try that again.
Bam.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Check out this awesome move.
Our position is solid.
Yeah, what weapon does he actually use? Like, it looks like he's just whacking people with a big, like guitar case or something. I don't even know.
Look out!
Oh, you're almost dead, Japard. You've lost, buddy.
This guy knows how to put up a fight. I've never come up against anyone this relentless.
He just won't go down.
He's as stubborn as I am. It could be an argument or a fight. He'll do both to the death. That's why he bugs the heck out of me.
Right? Yeah, he's been hit with like all manner of damage. He's been like shot with fire, he's been electrocuted, he's been shot with an arrow, he's been punched by a robot and blasted with a laser by a robot. He should be lying on the ground dead, but I guess not.
That's enough, Japard. Take a look around you. You're the last man standing.
No, that guy's kind of standing.
Even if I am, I won't yield.
We don't need you to yield. Please yield already. Brainwaves? Anyone?
We don't want you to yield through force of arms. That wouldn't be a victory for us.
Yeah, our goal is the same as yours, Serval's and Bronya's. We just want to preserve this world. There's no reason to turn against each other.
Japard, brother, surely now you can see the need for pragmatism. Even if you don't believe my outsider friends, you should believe me. Maybe I've wasted your trust. In which case, believe Bronya.
Yeah.
Lady Bronya?
Yeah, we kind of forgot to mention that part. By the way, Bronya sent a letter that she said that you and Serval should see, and we just never showed it to you.
There's nothing more to say, Japard. The decision is yours.
Yep. Yield either way. Either we'll have to beat you up again, or decide to come to our side.
As a captain of the Silvermane Guards, I am duty-bound to carry out the orders of the Supreme Guardian.
But... Final answer? We could decide for you. Fine, I still gotta find him. Final answer?
But Lady Bronya is the commanding officer for the front lines. According to military protocol, if the frontline directives of the commanding officer clash with those of the architects behind the lines, a soldier must remain at their post and await further directives.
Oh, okay. Finding a workaround. Nice interpretation of the rules, dude. Is this a brainwave? This feels like a brainwave.
For the Silvermane Guards, the Guardian's orders are paramount and absolute. But there is something of equal importance in the oath we take.
The people of Belobog.
If we lose the people, we lose the reason for our existence. Our fight with the Fragmentum monsters is for the sake of preservation. But our fight with you, I fail to see the purpose. If you are truly able to prevent our endlessly unfolding misfortunes, then the people of Belobog are indebted to you. But if you are using lies to mask your true intentions, using my sister and Bronya for your own ends, I swear by Klepoth that I will carry out your punishment without an ounce of mercy.
That's fair, that's fair. Thankfully you won't have to do that, because we're all cool.
They're not lying. I promise you.
You must be Zila. You are a skilled fighter. Your combat style is nothing like that of the guards.
She's from the underworld.
Regardless of what you believe, these guys have been a great help to the underworld. Many people would vouch for them.
I'm sure. If you want to advance further northward, you must traverse an area entirely corroded by the Fragmentum. It's the only way to get to the snow plains on the other side.
Oh boy.
The guards can give you some time before the next wave of attacks is upon us.
Oh, how kind. Boom! Trailblaze 26. And there's actually some folks to chat with here. Yeah, right. I really feel like we should have shown him that letter before the fight. There was ample opportunity.
I gotta admit, I had a lot of misunderstandings about the Silvermane Guards. They're fighting for survival here every day, just like Wildfire. The difference is we're making a stand for freedom, while they're just carrying out orders.
And also, you know, protecting all the citizens in the city. That's why we have to try and put ourselves in their shoes.
Put ourselves in their shoes? Easier said than done. Everyone has their struggles, but how can we understand them if we can't even see each other?
That's a good point. Do you understand Bronya's struggles?
Of course I do. I've understood them for a while now. But as far as I can tell, she doesn't need other people's understanding. She needs to understand her own heart. It's the same with Japard. I could tell it took a lot for him to lay down his arms.
Time to finish this.
I think I can already hear the storm on the other side of the city walls. Not a reassuring sound. I hope Serval's right. That supreme lunatic better not have harmed Bronya.
Yeah. Well, you, Serval, are you gonna continue with us, or is this where we part ways?
You see? Brothers and sisters need to have a scrap once in a while to get back on good terms.
Of course. Sorry for getting you involved in this.
Enough apologizing. My ears can't take anymore. Honestly, this would have happened sooner or later. You just gave me an excuse to bring everything forward.
So this is how brothers and sisters normally coexist?
What's wrong with a bit of violent coexistence between siblings? Seems pretty normal to me.
Pretty normal, pretty normal.
I'm pulling your leg. Since I left the military, my brother and I have always steered clear of certain sensitive topics. Thinking about it, perhaps he's just been looking out for my feelings, shielding me all along.
Gee, you were in the military too? Oh my god. Yeah, maybe Serval is a bit older than I thought. Because goddamn, been in the military, studied in the Stellaron for like 10 years.
Knowing my temper, my brother almost certainly went to great lengths on many occasions for me. I should be thanking him.
Let the Stellaron hunt begin.
Let's do this. I may never have come face to face with it, but this Stellaron cost me a nice, stable job. It's time to get even.
Yeah. And also... Yeah, okay, I remember now. You wanted to see the Stellaron. That's part of why you came with us. So you wouldn't leave before we even
Actually,
got there.
I have another selfish motive. I want to prove to Cocolia that I was right. Once we've taken care of the Stellaron, maybe she'll go back to how she was.
Maybe. Though I have a feeling we might have to kill her. Just a feeling, just a thought.
Sorry, hardly the time for me to be obsessing over all this.
We've got this.
As I mentioned, if we want to progress further north, we're gonna have to cross that hell. Still, look at it this way. Just another arena to showcase our skills, right?
Yeah, that's a
Now,
good,
if you're
positive
ready to
way
get on
of looking
stage,
at it, I guess.
Let's push for that standing ovation.
Sheesh. Okay. Jesus, that's a lot of bullets. Oh. Paper. Any other papers? Nope. What is this way? Nothing right now except a chest.
If you find any components, can I have them?
I assume... Oh. What are these towers for? I assume something might be there later. Okay, yeah, and I'm only missing the warp trotter. Wait, there's a quest over here? Oh, that one. Oh, huh. Okay, now it's a question of do I, she had to beat up her partner and her old band partner and her brother. Like, damn. She's really dedicated to helping us, that's for sure. But yeah, now the question is, do I keep going or not? Because I was planning on stopping a little early. And this seems like a pretty decent stopping point. You know, Japard being a final boss of sorts. So, yeah. Actually, hang on. How many? Oh, I've got 340 of those.
Mr. Svarog! Oh!
So yeah, I think I might stop here. But I am going to quickly go to Boulder Town, spend some of my shield.
Don't worry, Mr.
And then
Svarog.
go
We'll be safe here.
get whatever my train rewards are. And then I'll do a poll. Any new songs? No. Okay. How's my Trailblaze level? Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay. Yeah, I'll probably... I'll teleport back here. Maybe standing by these folks will give me some good luck. Warps. So I have enough for a pull here, and I also have a whole bunch of these. I'm gonna start with this one. Come on, Seela. Come on, Seela. Wait, hang on. Oh, maybe? Okay, hook. Always welcome another hook. Let's see if I won 50-50. Oh god, I'm nervous now. Any second now. Any second. Oh, Japard. Okay, I'll take a Japard. Not a Seela, but I'll take a Japard. Very cool, very cool. Alrighty. Well, that's pretty good. I don't think I could top that unless I get, like, Bronya or Himiko or something. But I doubt that's gonna happen. So, let's try this one. Yeah, this one's just a 4-star. You can kind of tell by the music. Which is a nice little touch. Oh, a Dan Hung constellation. Okay. And a Ting Yun. I don't have her yet. Heck yeah. Cool, 2 and 1. Yeah, so I guess I will exchange this for one of these. So yeah, that's 2 new characters and a couple constellations. Very nice. Hook. Don't be picky. Nothing's icky. That's funny. And then Dan Hung constellation. Oh wow, that's pretty good. That's pretty good. And Japard is here. Nice, looking fancy, looking snazzy, as well as Ting Yun. Wow, she has a fucking huge tail. God damn. So yeah, that's pretty cool. Sweet. Okay. Yeah, once all the craziness that's, you know, in the main story settles down, I'll have to try out some new teams now that I have like more people. Yeah, Tingyun the Fox Girl. Pretty sweet. And that means whoever I pull for next on the character banner is gonna be guaranteed if I do end up getting a 5-star from the character banner. So, pretty awesome. That was nice. And with that, I think that's a pretty good place to end it. Yeah, I'm having a good time. I will probably stream again tomorrow night. I don't know if it's gonna be later or not, because I might decide to do some of those little side quests as well. Yeah, so we'll see. Probably tomorrow. Friday, I know Tears of the Kingdom is coming out, and so I might be playing that with a few friends. You know, just sort of like, I know it's a single player thing, but, you know, together in a chatting sense, at least. So yeah, I'm glad you had fun. I had some fun as well, and I am definitely looking forward to the conclusion of this little story here. So yeah, I'll be heading out, and I'll be back tomorrow probably, I think. Bye-bye.